Welcome to Blazing Baseball, October 24th, 2023, where we blaze through today's baseball topics, and we are Astros, Yankees, and Marlins fans. Now, is game number 7 in the NLCS. It's tied 1-1 in the middle of the fourth. So, winner advances to the World Series, and the loser goes home. Yesterday, the Rangers did that. They are going to the World Series by beating the Astros 11-4, and it was a bummer.
Yep, it was the 7th game of the series, and the Rangers got 15 hits and the Astros got 12 hits. So the Astros were hitting, but they only came up with 4 runs. The pitching was not good on the Astros, and that's why they didn't make it to the World Series this year.
Mm-hmm.
They almost got there, but the last 2 games, the pitching wasn't good. Where last year they won.
Yep.
So it came down to the last 2 games. And last night, Montgomery got the win. He's 3-0 for the postseason with a 2.16 ERA, and Javier got the loss. He's 2-1 in the postseason with a 4.09 earned run average. Astros started out really strong. They got 3 runs in the first inning, a run in the third, and then 4 runs in the fourth, and 2 in the sixth. Astros, the bats, Altuve had a double, Alvarez had a triple, and Bregman and Altuve had home runs, but it wasn't enough. We only came up with 4 runs. Montgomery, Scherzer was the starter. He went 2 2/3 innings. He gave up 4 hits and 2 earned runs. And Montgomery got the win. He's 3-0 for the season. He went 2 1/3 innings. He gave up 3 hits, but no runs, and he shut down the Astros. And the Astros pitchers, Javier got the loss, but there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pitchers for the Astros. They did not fare well. And so the Astros bow out in front of 42,814 fans at Minute Maid Park in Houston, Texas. It was a good season for the Astros. The last game, they couldn't put the good pitchers up. The pitchers didn't stop the Rangers. The Rangers got the runs and won the game. So I think it was the pitching in the last 2 games that got the Astros.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. Tough loss.
Yeah. And it's also wild that all the games were won away.
Yep. The Astros won 3 games, all in Arlington, Texas. And then the Rangers won 4 games in Houston at Minute Maid Park.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if that's a first.
Yeah.
Because that is rare.
Wow. Yeah, I'm trying to look into that. It might have happened maybe like one other time.
Yeah, well, they've been playing baseball for 120 years. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't remember that ever happening in my lifetime.
Yeah. Another different interesting fact by Sarah Lang, her tweet says this is the 4th time since the LCS expanded to best of 7 in 1985 that both the ALCS and NLCS will go 7 games in the same year, joining 2020, 2004, and 2003.
Well, that's good. That means that the teams are very competitive and they take 7 games to win, and that's great baseball right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's the most exciting baseball you're going to get right there.
It says in best of 5 format from 1969 to 84, both went the distance in the same season, 1972 to 73 as well.
Okay. Well, I think
the 7th game is the biggest.
Yep. I thought the Astros had a great season. Tough loss. Not making it to the World Series, but they had a great season. If you think about it, the Yankees did not. The Yankees fell apart and were like last place. So what are you going to do?
It's now 2-1. Phillies are winning over the D-backs.
Phillies up.
And the Rangers' huge acquisitions in the preseason paid off.
It paid off for them in the end.
It's wild. They did one big post/preseason, and look where they are now.
Yep, they're going to the World Series. They're gonna looks like they're gonna play the Phillies maybe. Well, it's only the fourth inning. 2-1,
yes,
Phillies up.
Going to that topic, because the Stros are not winning at 7, and clearly now, my new prediction is the Phillies are going to beat the Rangers in 7 games in the World Series.
Well, okay, because you did pick the Phillies. I picked the
To go
Dodgers.
7.
I was wrong.
Yeah.
You were right. You were right almost on both teams by 1 game. So, and you called that in the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
So you had it all right, and I had it all wrong. Almost. You almost had it all right. You're 1 game out.
I mean, both our predictions went into the postseason. They were both possible.
Not the Yankees.
Well, yeah, not the Yankees,
but the Dodgers.
The Dodgers.
Yeah, the Dodgers were good.
Yeah.
They won 100 games this year. But they didn't play well. Didn't play well in the playoffs.
Yep, the Phillies they're looking like the best team in the postseason still.
Well, and they're playing in Philadelphia.
If they win this game,
yep,
which I think they will.
If they win the game, bottom of the 4th in Philadelphia, 2-1 against the Diamondbacks, and they both have 4 hits. It's evenly matched.
Yeah, but also the D-backs are so good, they could win this game too.
Definitely. Oh, no. The game's far from over. There's a lot of good baseball we're going to be watching tonight.
It's the bottom of the 4th, and it's still just a 1-run game.
It's called blazing baseball. You have it.
Yep.
A lot of action and a lot of pressure.
Yep.
The best players will play their best game.
All the Phillies fans are standing right now.
Yeah, already 4th inning. They're not sitting down at all. Oh man.
And
first and third,
Phillies. 1 out. Thanks, Mama.
So there's an athletic report. The title is Giants to announce Bob Melvin as manager. That's apparently sources.
Oh, so they got a new manager, Bob Melvin. Okay. All right. They're going with a new one, but that's the only one so far. There's going to be more. The off season is going to be.
After the Padres exit.
Right, because the Padres did too.
An ESPN article on it too. So it sounds like this is gonna happen.
Okay. Well, he's staying on the West Coast.
So, any other baseball topics you want to go over today?
It was a long season. Almost made it again, Mr. Colby, for the Astros. Tough defeat last night, but they played a great season.
Yeah.
Came down to the last game, and that's just about as good as it gets. Okay.
Yep.
We'll see you again next year for Blazing Baseball when we go back and watch the Yankees and the Astros win it all.
Well, we're still going to talk about this game of the World Series,
of course. But
yes, with our teams,
have
being alive, they're all eliminated now.
Yeah, they're eliminated. Really, I didn't think that was going to happen. I thought one of the two teams.
Same. I thought we were going to win yesterday.
Yeah, I thought Houston was going to do it.
We got destroyed.
Yeah, it wasn't their best game, and it was at home, so that's a shame.
Yeah.
All their wonderful fans. They have an incredible fan base. So
and the
tough loss for the fans at home.
The Rangers are just really good.
Yeah, they played a great game. They were hitting, and they were fielding good too, and they were pitching good. They played an all around good game.
Yep.
Your hats off to them. They deserved to win.
Yep. Any other topics you want to go over today?
That's a wrap for me.
That's a wrap. And we'll catch you here on Blazing Balls in a minute, blazing through today's other sports ball topics. Peace.